Good morning, good evening, good night. We're welcome back to PFC. Thumbs on at the back. I think I accidentally pressed load into session, so I probably am gonna be starting the race too. But yeah. I'll do like a lap or two maybe. Yep, so I'm retiring the pits lap one. Oh my god, the GOAT Winter Talk is What team would it put me in? A kick? It would either put me in an Alpine or a kick, I think. So, I'm just gonna kill myself either way. I won't. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not racing this. I don't think it's gonna get any tries getting worse. Thumbs is saying I have to leave, guys. Yeah. Party pooper. We could have seen a Shaz opening lap. Oh well. What's the next race? I do want to do one of these races sometime soon. I'll do Netherlands. Blood clot. Everyone's watching the clock at the moment. Colnara plays. Let's see what you got. Oh dear. 3 seconds down. Oh dear. Right, that's still valid. Oh, I did, yeah. That would have nearly put you in P15 ahead of Barbie. I'm done. Blood clot, just retire! Oh my god. Oh my god, you're about to make me join this race in straight line this cunt, bro. Oh my god. Literally wasted 2 minutes we didn't need to. Blood clot. Oh, it is dry to begin with, but it is very. Oh, oh, yeah. You can try an overcut if you want. Oh, he's gonna get shot at the early safety car. Any early safety car you box. Did you do balance allocation? Okay, perfect. He's pretty fast. Medium. Spy's on the medium tire, B plays on the softs, Jackie Chan on the softs, Stick, Blow, Flish, 1, 2, 2 on the softs, I mean mediums, Leclerc on the softs, Lukester on the softs, Sahorny on the mediums, WP on the mediums, Terrorist on the softs, Jamie on the mediums, Matty Polo on the softs, the Krona on the mediums, Old Bitch on the softs. We don't know what Winter is on. Shiny Pichu, I don't know. Shiny Peach is on the softs, Shadow is on softs, Thumbs on the softs, and second Ferrari on the softs. That's alright. You don't know. Papaya rules, guys, papaya rules. We're about to see some peak racing. Hopefully this is as entertaining as the Formula 1 race we had. Oh, where's the Ferrari? Look, he's gonna jump 100 places, turn 1. And we've got fucking Williams at the back. Oh, bitch, bruv. Just want to say old bitch one more time. No. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red lights. Lights out, where we go. Fucking hell, Spy had a terrible start. Cutting off B plays. What? Was that Jack? I don't really know. B plays in the lead. Spy. Jack spins it! What the fuck? Jack spun his car! Surely that's gonna get Scott Phillip disqualified. No, he got spun around by a Spy. Holy. Zagorny already up a few places. Blimey. Lukester fallen down the order for some reason. What? Let's have a quick look at Jack here. He's fallen all the way down to P13. Does he have any damage? He's been smacked by a McLaren. Doms has put him in a wall. Interesting. He does have significant wing damage. I have no idea. Keep focused. Yeah, keep going. Push hard. He doesn't know. You're both. He has a 10% advantage. He's swapped around with Spire. The Williams and the Mercedes fight each other. Speed Players gets fastest lap of the race. He stayed out. He is pretty bad. It's orange wing damage. Sick Blowfish looking like he's going to go for a double overtake on the Mercedes and the V-car, but the V-car boxes him in and he backs out. He doesn't go for it. Mercedes goes for a dive. He looks for the gap. Does he get it done? He does. He gets past one. Next is Lukester. Lukester has been looking a little bit more confident recently with his driving. Let's see if he can capture that and pack a 2.5 seconds to Zagorni. Jami's in striking distance. Will he be looking for a move before the main straight? If he can get a move done, he can kind of like up 7 positions. Has been cooking. Both Hasses have been cooking. Seems like Olderchout, Newton, and Haas seems to have magical performances here. Jami does get past Look disconnected. Both Hasses are getting past now. And Jami spun. He has spun. He's bowled. Almost taken out a Haas along the way. Shadowlike now up 9 positions. He's the man to be looking at. Obviously he's trying to impress his colleagues here in other leagues. Let's see, what else does this little kid have in him? Lukester's about to get absolutely bomb tickled by everyone here. Lukester already knows, he's trying to deploy, he's flashing, he's got absolutely no ERS. Stick gets past. What about Leclerc? Leclerc decides to stay behind. They are, yeah. They're both on 80% battery. Shiny Pichu racking up the first penalty of the race. Thumbs is P10. Lukester has bottled his ERS management here. He's just deployed all of it on the bus stop chicane for some reason, but in fact none of them have ERS. We might see Shadowlight get 3 overtakes at 1. Shadowlight goes deep, nearly goes into the back of the V-carb. But Shadowlight does have a serious advantage with ERS here. All of them are flashing. Yeah. Jack gets a 3-second time penalty. All 3 cars are now flashing. Will Shadowlight get 3 overtakes at 1? You can already see the horsepower difference. You can see it. He doesn't quite get it, but he does get past 1. If he placed his car a little bit better there, he might have been able to go around the outside. Oh my god! Leclerc has a little bit of a bottle. That lets RB get past. Blimey, holy lockup. Stick blow, falling back. Ulrich racking up a first penalty of many, I can assume. Keep going. You guys are, yeah. With Shadowlight's ERS advantage here, he might even be able to get past Lukester here and gap him. Obviously he's on the softer tyre, so he won't have the tyres to do it much. Luke is already struggling. I think I just heard someone go into a wall. Orange boxes, I think that's what that was. Shadowlight attempting to go around the outside. He will not be getting any DRS here. He's might have wanted to wait for the DRS detection point, but you know, maybe he's cooking something up. Lukester with the DRS should be an easy flyby. Leclerc! What the hell? Very close, they touch! Is Lukester alright? Lukester seems to be alright. And they all get past. Shadowlight moves down a few positions. Shadowlight goes back up one more place. Spy, the contender for the race win here, gets a 3 seconds. Not ideal. Shadowlight is now 1.1 seconds away from Lukester and Leclerc for P4. And he just got 3 seconds. That's 3 spots. Alright. Stick Blowfish throwing dummies around everywhere, trying to make Shadowlight make a mistake. He knows the tyres are faster, he knows he needs to get past relatively soon. Both the Red Bulls are now out of DRS from each other, so there won't be any— holy shit! Stick blows in the wall! He's managed to keep it decently alright. I think he's lost a bit of his front wing. But I wouldn't imagine that would be a safety car. Thoms is looking to box. Jack also boxing. He's obviously getting that front wing changed. Eldritch gets a massive undercut on a lot of people here. Let's have a look at the tyres. So, look, Stick Blow, a lot of people in front of him still need to box and he's undercut the fuck out of them, and you could probably get all the way, you could probably get up to P8. Lap 8. You got 10 seconds to work with from Leclerc, so I guess you can try. Remember, they're going to be rapid on the softs. As soon as they massively drop, like them softs, then that's where you need to box. I estimate that's roughly lap 8. He doesn't. No, do one more. Winter Talks did 3 and 1. That's the GOAT. All of us know him. And Lukester is in the gravel. I don't imagine he's going to be in the wall. Seems to be alright. It is currently a Red Bull 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The Red Bull are cooking. Remember, stay at one more. Winter talk 3 seconds. Spy is on hot lap. The remaining soft runners are now boxing. Spy doesn't seem to have the straight line speed. He doesn't get him. That's critical now, because now he won't be able to hold him up. Box, 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 box. You should come out P4. Hold on, there's a yellow flag. Yeah, he has. No, he hasn't. The closest person that has boxed, who's actually virtually like P in a million, is Aldrich. And he's in P7. Williams currently has 6-7 on the board. Alright, we're going to need a few qualifying laps. Let's have a look for Jack here, who's fallen down the order at the very beginning, now behind RB. Yeah. I don't know what for though. Perfect, cleaner. There is a yellow flag. Jamie seems to be struggling. In fact, both Astons are struggling on the hard tyres. Ulrich seems to be having a field day with them, but it's a little bit crazy with the situation at the moment. They have to do at least 3 more laps. You've already made a second up on him. I think your pace might even be 2 seconds a lap, not gonna lie. Good stuff. Spy is boxing. He is covering off the undercut. I would imagine he would be going on hards and not the medium or the soft tyres. He is going on the hard tyre. He is officially cooked. People at the back have been struggling with the hard tyres today. You are, yeah. Keep going. You were. Now it's like 5/10. I think he's pushing a bit more now. It might be the fact that he's on 60% battery and you're on 20, but you are still catching him though. Yellow flag in sector 1. I believe that's Jammy. He is alright though. Over half the grid have time penalties now. Uh, 16 I think. Zagorni can either box this lap now, or he can extend by 1 or 2 more laps to get to that optimal point with the soft tyres. He's going to be the only man on the soft tyres at the moment. Maybe WP will be on the soft tyres, but we're not too sure yet. B places the fastest lap of the race at 1:44.7. His last lap was like a 1:46, bro. It's not good. 1:45.9. Yeah. The chrono has retired. I mean, the chrono gonna have big problems, but it doesn't matter. The Williams swap around positions. This is the earliest Zagorni could box for the soft tyres. Although he's gonna have to do major work. He's gonna have to catch you and gap you. And he stays out. He's opting for possibly a plan B. Sticking up for a safety car. Stuff. Yellow flag with Matthew Polo. He just had a little bit of a date with off the road. And he's gone straight into a wall and retired. Right. Box, 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 box. That was an intentional safety car. I'm sure the Stewarts will have a look. Do you have another set of softs? No, just go on mediums. Yeah. New mediums will be faster. Yeah, no, he has to get a different compound in. It was intentional, yeah. I have it on my stream. They'll be old softs. They were. No matter what, your scrub softs will still be slower than new mediums. Yeah, it's gonna be 3/10 slower than new mediums. I've done my homework, don't worry. You have a little bit of a buffer from the back markers here. Lukester has stayed out, so everyone else on the grid's opted with our strategy on the mediums, by the way. P12. Yeah. Tom's is probably going to get a penalty for putting him into a wall at the start of the race, so Spy's also going to get a penalty for spinning him out, I would assume. 3 seconds or 5. It's unfortunate, but there's not much we could have done. Zagorni in front of you is, I think, the only person to have new softs, by the way. He's the only one to be on new softs. You just got to finish ahead of Zagorni. Spy's getting the penalty no matter what. If you get into a situation where the guys behind you overtake you, I've noticed that all of them just use all of their ERS, so if you just want to save it for the straight, you just overtake them like that. Should. Lukester is just spun or something, I don't really know what's happened. Safety car should be in this lap. Just be waiting for jammy dodgers. Be open-minded to another safety car, by the way. There probably will be another one. Yeah, you might have to deploy like a bit of ERS first one. I don't know what he's doing. I think he cheesed it for one more lap. Shiny Peaches boxing. I'm not sure. No. I'm still confident mediums over there. If you had used softs, that would have been a different story. I mean, new softs. But if they were used, then no chance. I don't even know anymore. How much weaving is he doing? Even probably might be on the same like lifespan here. He's gonna be on like 4 or 5. I don't know what he's doing. I think he was. You can afford to. He can't. Mediums, same story as you. Had no softs. Luke says the only one on used tires, like in this race. He's gone on old mediums. The ultimate sandbag. Who's your next rival? Doms. Both of them are P11 and 12, so. Yeah, don't worry about the constructors. I'll lock in at the end of it if that's what has to happen. So Gorny bottle to start. Oh dear. Don't pull a max spin. You're free to deploy if you need to. Winter Talk is already outside DRS from the top 4. I'm pretty sure you got lower wings than Spy. Spy's on 80% battery, by the way. It does seem like it, yeah. Look has retired. Safety car, safety car. Yep. Call Mark and ask for the weather report. I don't think it's gonna rain. Yeah. No, it gives you another chance. It's only going to be a 1-lap safety car. At least it gives you a chance to charge your battery. How much fuel you on? You need to hold gears and burn some of it. and anything like anything to benefit us here needs to happen. On the last lap, make sure you're on P2 for the straight. Is it not what? Am I blind? Everyone's caught up. How much fuel have you burned? Yeah. I think you might have a lap advantage to people around you on fuel wise. Yeah. Alright, focus on warming up those tyres. Spine nearly just went into the back of you. Don't worry, just lock in. Okay, finally. 2 laps of racing. He's edging it, yeah. They're both in the same VC by the way, so they're going to synchronize the start. Spy didn't have a great start. Spies on hot lock. Overtake. It's off. Good stuff. He's on 70% battery. You and Zagorni on similar battery levels. He's gonna try to dive here and shoot at the bus stop. He backed out. If you can avoid overtaking Zagorni, that would be optimal here. Yeah. Spaz on 50, hot lap. You're gonna have to overtake Zagorni here. Go to the left. There you go, hold it. Beautiful. Yeah, don't worry about it. Good position. Spaz can be extra aggressive here. He's on 50% battery. He's popped on none. Yeah, don't worry about it. Last lap anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean. Spy disqualified from penalties. How many did he have? Oh yeah. Same person to me. You shouldn't have pushy for overtake on Zagorni. Beautiful. Stuff. So Gordon's on 44% battery. Spy's on 24. You have a 5% advantage to both of them. Right, now charge the fuck out of that battery. So go need 33%. He's popped on none. Popped on medium. Hot lap now. He's going to start burning. Yeah, burning. Too far back for a dive. He did try to go for it. Good stuff, V, please. Good stuff. Beautiful stuff. Jack's also P8. He's had a good recovery. Spy out of the podium. Beautiful stuff, beautiful. Yeah, I told you mediums are the right call. It's not your fault. Did you even get a warning for it? Papaya on top. And Jack got P2. So that is 28 points. Zagoni was on 2 warnings. He locked in at the end.